Hi everyone! So final video review for this week is for Elemental Attraction by Aten. If you want to check out my review, I have just posted that. So if you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below, and if you're on Facebook or on my blog, then there is a link within the post. And this is the video review. So Elemental Attraction by Aten. What a magical adventure with a twist. I'm hoping I get this right now. So Aderi hires Elise to help her get back home. So there's a naming ceremony of a new dragon shifter that needs to be attended, and they're traveling between kingdoms that are on the edge of war breaking out, and Aderi needs to return with a partner, so nothing is simple for them. Between them, they hatch this plan, and given the magical forces at play, it isn't as simple as they first thought. And especially when somehow their fates are interwoven and at stake, so there's a lot of decisions for them to make, which made it very, very exciting. So there was a lot of action and adventure packed into this amazing story. The world building and the myths surrounding the kingdoms and characters was phenomenal, and I could imagine every detail from the wonderful way that it was conveyed, and the detail of the powers and the worlds that played really heavily in Aderi's and Elise's story. So it was excitingly a whole cast of characters that joined them, and there was, you know, there was just light sort of references to like interfering and a little bit of humor in getting Aderi and Elise to realize there might be more powerful connection between them, and they're sort of focused on the one that's forcing their plan, but there's all this, you know, these cast of characters just interfering a little bit and lifting spirits and just interfering. Let's just call it interfering. That's basically what they did, in sort of making them realize there's more to their connection and meeting than they first thought. So they go through so much together, and you can really feel how much they care about what's going to happen to one another as a result of their meeting and the arrangement and the plans to travel. So there were lots of opportunities for them to connect, and Rokatari, who is Elise's telepathic steed, was helping them. There was just no doubt they were going to achieve what they needed to, whether it be what they set out to and had planned, or whether it was going to be even more in this world. So it was a very involved story that you could really immerse yourself in the world and be safe from any dangers, even though you felt like you were right there in the middle of the action and you were right by their side on this journey with them. So it's a great story. It's standalone, but it forms part of the Myth World series, because there is hopefully a chance that Aderi, Elise and Rokatari are likely to make future appearances, because I love their characters. I think they're really unique and intriguing, and I want to get to know more about them. But it's a very exciting story. I look forward to more in the series, and definitely recommend for anyone who loves a fantasy that's got a lot of heart and meaning behind the story as well. So it was really, really exciting, and I really enjoyed it very much. So I'll pop a link in the description so you can go and grab a copy of Elemental Attraction by Aten, which I really, really hope you will. If you have read Elemental Attraction, I would love to hear your thoughts. Please comment below. Please let us know what you thought of the story. And if you haven't read it yet, but you're planning to read it, it's on your to-be-read list, or you're now really intrigued and thinking, I'd really love to read that, again, please let us know, because it's always great to hear what you're interested in reading. And if you do read it, I hope you enjoy it. Bye!